I'm Nic Harcourt, and I'm here in studio with SoCal from the band Say So Neon. First of all, thank you for coming and playing for us.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah,
It's such an honor.
So cool to have you here playing for us. And I want to talk a little bit about the songs that you played and the album that's out now. But I also want to go back a little bit in time for a lot of our audience. This is the first time they're going to be hearing about you, apart from maybe hearing the music.
Yeah.
So we were chatting a little bit while you were setting up, and you were telling me about your early days with this band. But you actually wanted to do film before you started doing the band.
Yeah, like when I was in high school, I really wanted to go to film school, so I started film directing. And then, suddenly I started to play in the live club with my song. So I start band at the time, but it doesn't matter because it's just hobby, but it became more serious.
The music stuff was a hobby.
Yes.
Right.
And so I started playing like 4 days in a week, every week in the live club. Sure. And then I debuted since 2017, when I was 19, 20-ish. So and then I became more professional. So now I'm here. So it's super long story short, but I really wanted to, even not film, I always doing making a video and draw something and like everything, make music. Yeah, it's not about specifically music for me. Yeah,
it's about being an artist.
Yep.
And creating.
It was more natural for me, like not about musician, more artist.
So where did that come from for you? How did you first get interested in creating? Actually,
I grew up in Seoul, Korea, but I graduate alternative school in Korea. So it's kind of interesting thing in Korea still, but it's not following all the regular class.
So alternative school did creative courses? Were you
not an art school, but I learned philosophy, like all the really. I played Korean traditional percussion when I was in middle school. I have to because school taught me that, like acting, like dancing, everything. So it wasn't art school, but it made me more like creative person. And even my parents, my father was photojournalist. Okay. My mom, she was a book editor, book designer. So I'm kind of familiar with all the arts thing.
Right, so you come from a creative family.
Yes.
And then, as you said, you originally were going to do film.
Yep.
I know that is a part of what you do now with making videos.
Yeah.
But when you said music was a hobby, what did you think was going to happen?
So I played piano when I was 5.
That was your first instrument?
Yes. But no offense, I feel so bored because, piano is just black and white. And if I push C, it just sounds C. So I really wanted to play something really random, I can control more. So I started to play guitar when I was 11, 12. And suddenly I fall in love with blues music. Yeah. And then I just going crazy because I feel I was really kind of extrovert, bright personality, but not talkative person at all. But only time I play blues, I feel I try to communicate with world, because I use my soul when I play blues. So, I really wanted to do Guitar Hero.
Right.
Really, when I was in elementary school. Right. So I start with blues music, and it was just my other language, my main language.
So what was it about blues music? How did you hear blues music, and what was it? Obviously, you said it touches you inside.
Yes.
What did you first hear? How were you
I
exposed
think
to that music?
I listened to B.B. King music first, and then I'm kind of nerd, so I start to listen all the blues genre, like Robert Johnson, like start from like Chicago blues, like Texas blues, like all the American
Yeah.
like blues thing.
Yeah, and just immersed yourself in it?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then I try to find what I like. And then like I feel like when the player feels something on the stage, it feels like, oh, this is kind of like more unreal feeling, like more spiritual. So I don't know, I feel something when I listen blues music.
So there's a lot of different styles in your music.
Yeah.
I mean, you've obviously listened to a lot of other stuff as
Yeah.
well, and electronic
Yeah.
music. How does that all come together into a song for you?
Because I also listen to Billboard Top 100 and also like super jazz or electronic even. And I watched so many concerts, so many like theater, movies when I was so little.
Right.
So like overall stage performance, it's kind of a magical thing for me. It's still. So that's why I love performing on the stage. That's
Right.
why I don't really care about genre. Like I just want to be myself, just try to find what I want to express in this world. So I keep listening like all kind of music. Nowadays I only listen classical music. I'm in rock band, but I've never listened to rock music deeply actually, honestly. So I'm not a rock kid. More like just, I think, silly monkey or weird girl. I don't know. Yeah.
So you moved to LA about a year ago, right?
Yes.
Obviously, we're skipping ahead here, but I know that you put out a couple of EPs.
Yes, in
The
Korea.
project shifted a little bit as well. Some people who were in the band at the beginning
Yes.
left.
So I think process is kind of same because I always write a song by myself and then like play together. And so my solo stuff, I have more stuff. So my solo stuff is kind of my like science lab. So since I start my band, I feel a little sad because everything is in the band. Because I love hip hop or like disco, any like different kind of music. So I really wanted to express other genres too. So that's why I start my solo project. But yeah, my band is my main career in my life, I think. Yeah.
Why America now, though?
So first of all, especially in LA, I love nature. I grew up in the mountain. So I have to close with nature. And LA is a perfect place to feel nature and also meet people.
Yeah, people who haven't been to Los Angeles just think of it as bright lights, big city,
Yes.
and Hollywood and
Yes.
everything. But within an hour, you can be in the mountains, or you can be at the beach, or in winter, you can be in the snow. Nature is very close to Los Angeles, surprisingly.
It's kind of random because 2 years ago, my manager, Ian, just reached me out, and he went to my second tour in LA, and he just asked, "Oh, can I be your manager?"
Right,
And then I said, "Yeah,"
right.
and then I moved.
And then he told you all the other people he managed.
Yeah.
And you were like, yeah, please.
Yep.
Right.
No. No. And then at the time, I really feel like my gut feeling said, "Oh, Soyeon, you have to do adventure," because luckily, like right after I debuted, everything going so well. I've done so many things in Korea, what I wanted. So I really need something outside of Korea. So I just moved to another country.
Sure.
Yeah, and then just dive in.
Right.
Yeah, start from the bottom again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when you say start from the bottom, you mean like finding an audience, finding an American audience?
Yeah, I have audience in here before I moved.
Right.
Because my second tour was really, really good. But, you know, like, I never lived other countries. I live in Korea my entire life.
Right.
So I didn't even can speak English from the first time.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like 2 or 3 years ago, you couldn't speak
Yeah,
English?
my first tour, it was 2021 too. I couldn't even talk to audience.
Oh, you're a fast learner.
So, and moved to LA by myself.
Right.
And yeah, just literally doing everything by myself. So,
Was it a shock when you first got here?
yeah, definitely, because it's, you know, culture or even language is 180 different. So it's different, but I didn't really feel shocked because, you know, human is human, earth is earth.
Right.
So I try to open my mind as much as I can and just go with the flow. Yeah.
Seems to be working pretty good.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Let's go back to film.
Yeah.
Because right before we did the interview, I heard the album a couple of months ago, and we picked a song that we like to play on the radio now. But I got a video for one of the songs that you played for us.
Yeah, to winter.
Yeah. And you were telling me that, you know, you also make your own videos.
Yeah.
So it's almost like what you started off doing is now finding its way back into your work.
Like, even my first career, I usually doing art directing about my album. And then I just thought about, like, why didn't I directing myself? Because when I writing music, I usually just, like, see something at the same time. Like, it's more like visual thing.
So when you're writing a song, you're visualizing it as well?
Visualize, really well at the same time, like really vivid.
Right.
So I just translate that things to like real video, like in my head, and then YouTube or video.
Right.
Yeah.
How important a part of that is it for you, having that visual aspect out in the world? Because it's another way that people can discover the music, obviously.
Like, it wasn't about marketing, like try to make album good or try to approach more. It's more about my personal work because it's just different material, I think. Music is just music, and I just express other way with film, like my video. So it's kind of same for me. But music is more experienced because I doing this over like 10 years now. But video, I just started, so this videos are more like practice. How can I translate my visualize to real video?
So what is the through line through this work? What when you write a song?
Yeah.
What are you writing about? What is the connection between all of the artistic endeavors that you have that is you?
I always something between. Like, I exist here, but I'm not exist here. It's kind of hard, but everything is just popping in my head because I'm always zoning out a little bit.
Is that because you're living in your head or because you're grabbing ideas from the universe?
It's, I think, grabbing idea from the universe because that's why I need my own time, like lonely time, and also need more experience, even though it's hard. So I always writing, always making music, always try to make a film and photography even. I think I have like so many stamina to do that, so I have to express something. I think it's my nature call.
Because you're always thinking,
Always thinking.
buzzing. I mean, you operate
Buzzing.
like
Yeah. So in this video, like Toy Winter
Yeah.
music video, it's something express my like my process in my head. So there's like moving stuff, and I sit here with swimsuit, and that scene is something happen in my head all the time. So I feel all the artist has this firework. Fire, what is that? Like fire.
bonfire.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Always have that, and we have to fuel that. Don't make ash. Like keep fuel and keep
Keep it burning.
So I always doing that. It's still here. So that cards I make, like, and all the notes, it's gas. So I burn this as a like.
We should explain to people who haven't seen it.
Okay.
Obviously.
Sorry.
No, well, you
Yeah,
are, but
yeah.
I just want to contextualize
Yeah,
it as well,
yeah.
which is that you write notes
Yeah.
and you're burning
Yeah.
them,
Yeah.
and then you're throwing the ashes.
Yes. In
Out.
the earth, and then birds eating that
Right,
ash,
so then there's
and then
pigeons.
make an eggs,
Right.
and then they birth again. So it's all about birth and death.
But your words,
So this video is video time capsule.
Right.
So it's not final version. I'm gonna take one more after 40 years. So that version will be a final finish. So it's kind of like leave my signal to my future. So it's basically that concept. And then, yeah, I wrote many notes from my past, and then I burn this and make an ash, and then feed to pigeon,
right.
and then they make an egg,
I get it.
and then they birth again.
Right.
So it's keep doing that till 40 years. So I'm still exist in some part in the earth.
I understand.
Yes.
But when you say in 40 years you'll make the next part,
Yeah, so there's empty chair. I sit this side and fire going on, and there's empty chair, so I'm gonna sit here, and then like see 40 years before Soyun and 40 years later Soyun can meet each other in the video.
so I know you sing in Korean and in
Yeah,
English.
yeah.
Do you still think in Korean?
When I sing with English,
Yeah.
um,
I
not think in
always
Korean.
feel it's fascinating when people have different languages
Yes.
in their head.
Yeah.
I have bits of languages. I don't speak another language which fluently, but I have spoken to people in the past who are saying, well, even though I'm speaking in English or I'm singing in English, I'm always thinking in my native language. Does that happen to you?
Oh, I'm more visualize when I sing,
Right.
not language
Right.
based. So there's specific image I always sing, like this song or that song. So it's kind of same. Like there's 4 English version, like Toy Winter, Remember, and what was that? New Romantic and something. Now, like even I sing with English, I still visualize same thing. So yeah, the same.
Right.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
Yeah. Why?
No, I just think it's interesting because you've got so many different aspects of yourself that are reflected in the way you choose to express it, whether it's through photography or video or
Yeah.
songs. And I just find you really interesting.
Thank you.
But thanks for talking to us about your
Of course, I love to talk about my stuff.
work and for playing the music. And I hope I get a chance to speak to you again in another couple of years.
Oh, like
Because I want to see what
I think it will happen.
The reflection.
I can feel it.
You think so?
Yes.
I think it might as well.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
It's so good meeting you.
Thank you so much for having me, because
Yeah.
this is my first radio show. Like first proper interview in a radio station.
Well, I feel really special.
Yeah, so I feel special.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you
Yeah.
so much.
Yeah.
I'm so excited to see you like couple later.
Yeah. No, I'm interested.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm interested. Well, I've known Ian a long, long time. So,
Oh, really?
Yeah, we'll make it happen. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
We should do the handshake.
Oh, my hands sweat. Thank you.
That's great.